Alrighty, now here we have the win-back flow. Let's get into the win-back flow. So it's going to be an automated email sequence sent to customers from the past who haven't purchased in a while. That's what we're doing. Keep in mind that also these people are receiving campaigns. So if somebody bought from us like 90 days ago and they haven't bought since, they're still receiving campaigns from us. But we want a couple emails in place that are like customized, like, hey, come back, we miss you, yada, yada, yada. So it's going to re-engage lapsed customers. It's going to prevent churn and boost retention. It reminds people why they love our brand. So how it works, we want to trigger this off of a segment. All the other flows, we're using an actual trigger of some sort where it's some sort of metric connected to Shopify. But for this one, we want to use a segment, setting a period of somebody not ordering. You could trigger this flow off of somebody bought from us and then set a time delay of 90 days. So somebody buys and then wait 90 days, send an email. The problem with that is if you were to set that flow live today, you have to wait 90 days for the first group of people to receive that email because you turn the flow live and there's a 90-day time delay. But what if we created this segment where it was somebody has placed an order at least once, but they've placed an order 0 times in the last 90 days. And we trigger the flow based on when somebody joins this flow, which means they haven't placed an order in the past 90 days. Then I set this flow live today. Somebody's going to receive this flow tomorrow because they bought 90 days ago. So that's how it works, and that's why we like to use a segment because I'm impatient. I don't want to wait all this time. So we can just start with a friendly "we miss you" and then progress to an incentive, whatever it is. You can have the reorder, the win-back trigger be whatever you want, whatever makes sense for your business. 90, 120, 180 days are the most common ones that I do. So it just depends on your brand and how often repeat purchases are. So as far as the strategy, what we like to do here, this is just these customers already know our brand, but they just kind of need a reminder of why they love us in the first place, and just a little nudge so we can stay top of mind. So email 1, day 0, just a warm "we miss you" message to reconnect and kind of be a little bit more emotional and kind of remind them of us and let them know that we're thinking of them. And then we're going to introduce a discount. Because again, these people are receiving campaigns from us, and so we're going to incentivize with some sort of discount of X% off or dollar off or gifting, whatever it is. This is also really good to test. And so when we do this discount, we also want to have a last chance email to drive last urgency as a final push before considering them inactive and like longer term win back people. So this flow works because it moves from emotional connection to a financial incentive to then urgency, giving us 3 chances to bring back this lapsed customer before we kind of consider them kind of like longer term win back, and we don't have to go after them for a while. So this is like the initial win back email number 1. So the purpose, reconnect with them, remind them of the experience about our product, and encourage them to check their supplies and consider restocking. So hero section, I always like to have the hero section address that it's been a while, so it's not just like a regular campaign. So time to restock your bar. Boom. Have you checked out your supplies? So something like that. Reminder that they might be running low. Highlight the fun and creativity of your product, whatever it is. So time to restock. Have you checked your supplies? If you need fresh ideas, like somebody isn't using the product, then we're going to be like, because we were thinking like maybe somebody just doesn't know how to use the product or what to do with it. So here are like some cocktail recipes. Boom. Whatever content add-ons you can do here, make it feel personal, like we're trying to give back to them. And then it's perfect. And then also connecting with them like on socials. Just like that, before we move into the incentive. So right here, introduce a financial incentive, make the message about appreciation, and then also like "we miss you," and just like, hey, it's been a while, like you're giving back to somebody. So clear discount headline, super simple email, just like take 10% off just because we miss you. Here's this code, and then here's some of our best sellers. No need to go crazy. Super simple. Before we then follow it up with an absolute last chance. Text-based again, because text-based just works really well. So urgency-driven language, and make it just from the people. And super simple. Hey Max, your cocktail game deserves a comeback. So always mention how it's been a while since they've come back. Don't let the fun stop. Restock right here. Use this discount code. Ends tonight. Yada yada yada. Shop now. Super simple. This is a super simple flow, but it is going to do well for you. But keep in mind, again, people are receiving campaigns, and most of your retention and repeat purchases are going to come from those campaigns since people are receiving them 3 times per week. So make sure you keep that in mind, but that's the win-back flow. It's always nice to have this in place, just in case you forget to send campaigns for like 2 weeks, which hopefully that never happens to you. But if you ever aren't able to send some campaigns, then you're going to have these firing out and getting purchases from people. So that's what we want to do.